It's in New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick it away to start us off. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
It's hard running there for a tackle. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Breaking free at midfield. And here he goes. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team was out there and booted away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Rebels offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. They will go up against a secondary group that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Offense getting set, second down play here. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Grab near the sticks. It's Lacey. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. Pulls it in. It's Wallace. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Rebels keep the football on the move. Play action fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. 1st and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert.
It's blocked. They scoop it up. Pass midfield. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. All the way back to the end zone for 2 points. Somehow put back in front.
Well, Chris, that's something you're not going to see very often. A lot of people may not know the rule here. But this is a blocked PAT and a live ball. The offense does a great job of picking it up, and somehow they get 2 points in avoiding disaster.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop them at the 24. Good coverage. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double cover.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. A great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fights off a defender. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Takes the handoff again. Spins away from defenders. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to?
Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they put 6 more on the board. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner choosing to field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep on the scramble. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Diggs. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He's not going to squander this chance.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing his football.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Will gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. To the air, it's Stockton. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Breaks into the up and over the man. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he doesn't field it cleanly. The ball is loose. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Play action here on 1st down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Bulldogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And it's Field, a returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Wallace. He bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. First down and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it on the move. Oh, what a grab! And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Looking to throw it again. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Pass hauled. He's inside the 15. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Lacey. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He hands it off from the gun. He's got the first and still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
He escapes the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense is still clicking.
Bruce, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a deep completion. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Catch made down inside the 20. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Rebels getting set on first and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's right.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
Returner decides to field it. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Defense is coming after him. Grab behind the line. It's Wallace. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Following the incompletion, second and 10 from the 30. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw again. Moves left out of the pocket. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is...
Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Bringing pressure. Took contact on the throw. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work. Completion makes it second down. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Touchdown, Dogs. This passing game is on fire today. They connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch and catch combination all game.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He lets it go on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Trying to create here on the move. Stand out of the air with one hand. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Powering through a tackle. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense,
it's blocked. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff.
22.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Off the play fake on 1st down. Takes a deep shot on the move. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's another deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Rebels. A huge defensive score.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's Diggs. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And they'll get him down that time.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Lee. It's past the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
A play action, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. The senior quarterback, like he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Oh, what a spin! Broke out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Catch made inside the 10. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Georgia. And the route is on.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28.
Bringing it out, it's Ray. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Gain moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two.
A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, and he very nearly threw a 4th interception today. He's going to set up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's right. The reception gets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Caught near the sticks. It's right. And the Rebels are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And the catch was made way downfield. That's a big gain, but he could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And it's picked off in the end zone. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Gives it to the back. And he's brought down there, and that will do it for the game. Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side. Well, they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.